Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at the DX Ohma Geo Ridewatch from Kamen Rider Go. This is a premium Bandai item. And I know what you're thinking, that's not Ohma Geo. Yes, it's not the Ohma Geo we know from the series. This is the newer Ohma Geo from the movie that came out later on in the summer. So we're premium Bandai merchandise for that movie is starting to trickle out now. There's also a 3-pack of watches for the 3 riders that show up in that movie. But for now, we will be taking a look at this guy. That review for those watches will come a little bit later on. But yeah, it's a cool looking watch. I really like this form. I don't know if he eventually showed up in a Soto line or not. He might later on down the line if he hasn't already. At least I'm hoping so because I think it's a really cool form. So hoping later on that shows up in Soto somewhere. If it hasn't already. I'm pretty sure it hasn't, but it's been a minute since I've looked through all my Soto. So I know if I do have it, I haven't built it yet. So I know that. But yeah, watch batteries are included as per usual. So I'm going to go ahead and get this guy out of the box and we'll take a closer look. So here is the Ohma Geo Ridewatch. Very shiny. Love that chrome around the edge there. Otherwise, it's kind of a bronzish yellow color with black as the secondary color. 090, as you can see there on the QR code. And there's also what is molded into the rail plate here. So we'll hit the button. So it says Ohma Geo. You can see it says 2068. So there you go, Geo Ohma form. That's pretty much it. I thought there was going to be like some premium Bandai like phrases or something if you kept hitting the button or if you held the button down, but it really doesn't. It's just like a normal ride watch. It has the 2 phrases, but I feel like it does have a little bit of extra love put into it here with all this chrome on the front, which looks really nice. I do really like it. It's very sparkly, which I enjoy. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bring in the GQ driver. Alright, so unlike most of the ride watches we take a look at, this one actually goes on the left side if you're facing the driver. It doesn't go over here on the right. So we'll go ahead and plug this guy in. So I like that it says King Time instead of Rider Time, and it says Future on the readout there, which is pretty cool. So there it is with the King Time Break, which is the name of his attack sound. And yeah, once again, that's pretty much it for this thing and the driver on its own. Just for fun, I wanted to show off with another watch on the other side. I had Dark Kiva handy, so I decided to grab him. You can see that the sounds don't quite match up. I don't think this is meant to be used with any other watches, quite honestly, because it's kind of like a final form for him. So this will continue to play a little bit over top of when this guy starts up. The final attack there lines up a little bit better. Actually pretty good there. And of course, being a DX watch, it does have functionality in the weapons. So you can see and hear there that the Ohma Geo is a little bit too long, that the end of that sound with the sound of the sword kind of butt up against each other and overlap just a tiny bit. But overall still sounds pretty cool. So I think this is a pretty cool ride watch. I don't really feel like it needed to be premium Bandai. I kind of feel like the only reason it was a premium Bandai release was just because it happened after the show was over, since it happened in that summer movie, which is very much at the tail end of the show. And they probably just didn't have it ready in time or purposely delayed it. I'm not sure how that works, but I feel like this could have been a normal release. The packaging even looks like a normal release. It could have been one of those things where they wanted it to be a normal release and ran out of time, so then they just released it on Premium Bandai. I'm not 100% sure. But I definitely feel like this doesn't feel like a Premium Bandai release. Usually there's extra phrases or more functionality or something like that, and this really just operates like any other DX ride watch that would be used on the main rider side. Now again, that's not a problem. I like what it does. I think it looks very nice. The shiny chrome on the front wheel looks great. The sound effects are great. The transformation jingle's all very fun. I just feel like it's not quite at the premium Bandai level, and I know that might sound dumb, but I just feel like usually premium Bandai releases will have that little bit of extra functionality. Although now again, as I'm saying that, the another rider sets don't really have a ton of functionality. They just have all the faceplates. So yeah, I don't know. But anyway, like I said, it just feels like this was maybe supposed to be a retail release and they just ran out of time, and that movie just came out too much towards the end of the show to make it as a normal retail release. I don't know. In any case, I think it's fun. If you like the Ohma Geo form, I think it's worth picking up. I don't remember what this cost at this point. I bought it so long ago, or pre-ordered it so long ago. And I wish I remembered. If someone remembers, let me know in the comments. But if I had to guess, I would say somewhere in the 25 to 35 range before middleman fees and shipping. And for that price, I don't think it's ridiculous. But this might have been a good one to wait and see if you could find it on Mandarake or something. Because I think if you could pick this up for 20 to 30, I think you'd be fine. I think it's totally worth that price. Because it's just like another DX ride watch. It's great. I just don't think it's worth 40, 50 or something like that. So depending on how cheap you can get it, I definitely recommend picking this one up. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching.